guys, I'm Nitin. You're watching B4U, and today we are at the Rah Rah Room right here in Piccadilly. Now we're here today because Desi Beatz are having another one of their blockbuster events, and this time it's the VIP Winter Ball. Aman Hayer is going to be in the house, and so are a lot of people just waiting to come in. So without any further ado, Rah Rah Room. Let's go check it out. Guys, we've managed to find a little quiet spot right here in the Rah Rah Room, and joined by the man himself right now, Aman Hayer. How's it going?
Very good, mate.
Yeah, not bad. Now, you know, we're in the Rah Rah Room, and it's quite a unique name there, and I wanted to talk a little bit about Entourage and Ground Shaker, the kind of franchise, almost trademark names from your albums and things like that. Where do these names come from?
It's my songs. So Ground Shaker was Tarti Hildi, and Entourage was is a collaboration of all the singers that I had, and we're just getting for my next album is the same kind of thing. Is a mix of the Ground Shaker and the Entourage, and people are saying, is it Ground Shaker 3, because obviously Ground Shaker 2 as well. So it's a mix of everything. And new singers, old singers.
Make sure everything is
we're going to do something.
That was another question I was going to ask you, because you know, nowadays a lot of artists, a lot of producers, you know, are working with not just faces that they're used to and people that they're used to performing with, but also, you know, new guys, new girls. What do you look for when you look for someone new to sort of collaborate or work with?
First is, can they sing? You know, because I think at the moment in this, the way it's working, the industry is, it's all about looks and you know, YouTube views and everything like that, and there's less on emphasis on singing, as in, can he actually sing or can she sing? You know, so I think if you can sing, you can last longer, because obviously you've got an art. Whether you can, it's anything. Like I always say, with anybody's getting in the industry, learn an instrument. If you play the tawl, learn it, and learn tabla, learn tolki, learn harmonium, learn a flute, learn, you know, whatever instrument it is, learn it, and then move to the next stage. So, you know, same with the singers.
I think you kind of answered this question, but the other thing I was going to ask you is, I mean, you've been around in the game for quite a while now, and the reason that's important is we've been asking a lot of the artists that we see and interview lately, you know, what's the transition been like? Because you've been there, you've seen it. It was well over sort of 10, 15 years. So there is that big movement, but is that your answer, that you think, you know, things have moved maybe less of a sort of vocal talent base and more to a kind of physical thing?
It's more easier to get a track out. You know, you make your own track, you can make your own video, you can release it yourself. You can put it on your own YouTube channel and it's out there, and the whole world can see it. So you've got no quality control really, whereas before it was like, say if it was B4U or it was any other channel, if you gave it to B4U or another channel, they'd say your video's no good, so you can play it.
I suppose it has its pros and cons, doesn't it?
And now it doesn't matter, because it's on YouTube or whatever, and it goes out. It doesn't matter whether it's good or not; it's still there. So whoever's
you put the quality control back into it.
Oh, it's difficult now. It's difficult. But end of the day, a person who's a good singer will still get through all this, and you know who's a good singer and you know who's not a good singer. Simple as.
But you know, I mean, you worked with so many different artists and things of that nature. You worked obviously with people from the UK, international people as well. Is there a difference? Do you find you have a preference between working with sort of UK guys and international?
No, not really. Obviously, I'd rather have a lot of UK singers coming through. You know, we got like Jazz Tammy and, you know, H Tammy and, you know, Jassi Sidhu. You know, these kind of singers who've gone through and they've taken it to the next level. They've gone to India and, you know, taking it to where people thought, you know, these English people, you know, they can't do it, but they've done it. So it can happen, but you have to put the graft in. You have to get in there. So there's so much competition now because the new generation of Indian singers from India, they are doing that. They are doing their MA in music. They are working to, and they are singing well. So, you know, it's making a difference.
It's a tough game out there.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about what you've got coming up in the future. What's next for you?
I've got a lot of singles coming out. So I've got Kalwinder Billah, Ranjit Bawa. I've got even the old school Manmohan Waris Paji. I've got Jazzy Paji. There's a lot of things coming. Yeah.
2017 is going to be a big year.
Hopefully, Malakadi Karapana, you know, it'll be something good. But the industry's changed so much. From I was making albums, you know, I was making like 6-7 albums a year, and now it's all single market. So you change it to the single. You've just got to adapt with everything. So that's what we're doing. Yeah. So we just got to keep moving with it, kind of thing.
That's it.
But keep it real.
Keep it real. I like it. And one final thing I just want to make sure we sort of talk about there. Obviously, today is another Desi Beatz night. We're calling it the VIP Winter Ball. But you're actually no stranger to Desi Beatz because you were kind of involved with them back in 2010 as well. So, long time partnership.
2010 in, where was it? I can't even remember. Hertfordshire, yeah. What was it called again? I can't remember. Desi Beatz is a big thing, you know. So for them to call me again as well after like 6-7 years, we've been doing a lot of things. I'm only joking. These guys are running. These guys are running things at the moment. It's all a thing. It's still keeping the culture alive. Whether it's a club night or whatever, we're still playing Bhangra music. Yeah. In this, you know, I've been to these kind of places and people never heard Bhangra music, and they said, "Wow, you know what? This is the first time I've heard this kind of music." It doesn't have to be Indian. There's English people. There's every kind of sort of people. So whenever they're listening to it, this is what attracts, and this is what we want to do, because this is what it's all about. It's all about the music. So there's no color, there's no, you know, kind of, we don't separate anybody. So I think that's the main thing. Even with these Desi nights, there's a bit of R&B, there's a bit of Bhangra, there's, you know, every kind of music. So everybody's listening to it. So and that's how it's happening.
Brilliant stuff. Aman, thank you very much for your time. Thanks a lot for your time. There you are, Mr. Cameraman. I never know where you run away to during the commercial break. You know, we've got to get back to the Rah Rah Room. Shall we go? Let's go. Ready? Yeah, the Rah Rah girls are waiting for us. Are you not coming, cameraman? Ladies, Rah Rah Room, what's it like tonight? What's the vibe like?
It's good, really good.
You know Aman Hayer is going to be in the house tonight.
I'm excited. Only reason I came here.
Really?
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, so you guys are here. When he's on stage, what are you going to be doing?
Cheering, like there's no tomorrow.
Wait, she didn't want to say anything. What are you going to be doing?
Dancing, obviously.
Oh, I like it. All right, thank you very much, ladies. Have fun. So this is really great. We've caught up with, you know, a couple over here who have come down. Tell me something. What do you mean? How long have you just spent talking to him?
For like 2 minutes.
And how long did it take you to swap numbers?
We didn't swap numbers.
Hang on a minute. Is she telling the truth? Is she telling the truth?
Nah, she swapped numbers with me.
I was there to witness it.
Lying.
Young love, ladies and gentlemen.
Love.
Young love.
No, young love. I don't even know him.
From Chelsea to
I'm not from Chelsea.
Edgware.
No. Edgewood, Chelsea.
But this is all in the spirit of fun right here at Desi Beatz night, right?
Of course.
You're having fun at the Winter Ball.
It's so much fun.
Desi Beatz is amazing. Like they're always.
That I agree. That we can all agree with.
It's always like they pull through with Imran Khan, Zach Knight this year, Arjun this year. Now they've got Aman Hayer. You know, these guys are killing it, right?
He's selling it for
Right. You know they've done their they do their right?
I don't know that they do that word, but they certainly do.
They're doing really well, right?
We'll beep that out.
Why? Yeah. No, Desi Beatz amazing because they're the only Desi nights on in London throughout the whole year, so they're amazing, right?
Brilliant stuff. Dude,
Amazing.
I love the endorsement. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. I just got one final question for you, young lady. How tall would you say you were?
How tall would you say you are?
Maybe like 5'2" or 3.
Really? How about without the stilettos on?
Without the heels, maybe 5 foot.
All right. I like how we got that in there. Thank you very much, guys, and I hope your love story blossoms.
No love story.
Guys, I'm joined now by Brown Sophie over here, and before the camera turned on, she looked like this. So, Sophie, how comes you changed your hairstyle for the camera?
Because I thought people would like to see my face in it.
That is very true. It's a pretty face. We do like to see it. We're here at the Winter Ball, we're calling it.
Yeah.
And, you know, I thought I'd find a little Rah Rah corner with you here in the Rah.
Nice,
I
isn't
know.
it?
The
It's
Rah Rah Room.
really comfy.
Rah Rah
I
girl.
like how you asked me to sit.
Rah Rah corner. Let's take a seat. It's fine. Let's just sit down. So here's the thing, Sophie. The reason I wanted a little moment alone with you is because, you know, you were just passing us on the phone, and
Yeah.
you had some brilliant advice that I think should be shared with the guys at home, okay? Now, Sophie has got into the Rah Rah Room. Sophie's friends, however,
Did not
are
get in.
outside in the big queue waiting to get in. What was your advice to them?
Just keep your mouth closed and let the bouncers let you in.
Keep your mouth closed and let the bouncers let you in. A good lesson for life, not just to get into a club. Right?
Yeah, it's good.
How are you finding it so far now that you're here?
Good, it's starting to pick up now. I'm a rep for Brunel.
All
So I was running-
Brunel, we're going to high five now. Brunel. Yeah.
And we did the coach from Brunel and Hertfordshire. Busy coach, but we're here now. We're good, ready to have a good time.
All right.
Yeah.
If anyone from like Brunel or Hertfordshire's watching and they want to be hooked up with awesome student nights, Brown Sophie.
Sophie, yeah.
Brown Sophie.
Sophie.
Brown Sophie.
Brown Sophie, yeah. Come to Brown
right.
Sophie.
All right. Thanks a lot, Sophie.
Big up Desi Beatz, the UK's biggest student Desi night. What? After 6 years, we meet again. Center director. Oh, hey! Haldi, haldi, hey! Elodie.
Crash, I do love these moments where we get to catch up. You are Mr. Desi B.
Thanks.
That's what I'm going to call you now. That's what I'm going to call you now.
That's how I'm known. When people call me, they actually say, "Hi, is this Desi Beatz?" So that's kind of my name.
We
Yeah.
just got to add a Mister in front of that from now on, guys. Dude, I think, you know, Winter Ball, first of all, today, another huge success. I thought we'd take this opportunity to have a little reflect, if you will, a look back on 2016. You guys have had a phenomenal year. I don't even know what to say. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a great year for us. We've had 7 events this year. We've kind of gone through a whole different range of venues, styles of nights, where we've had
Shaka Zulu, Ministry of Sound?
yeah, so you know, from the kind of live PA style things to more the showcase, brand new talent, and then you know, something like this, which is quite different, an intimate club in the West End, something more of a kind of luxury feel to kind of things compared to our normal events. So yeah, it's been good. It's been a good year, really good year.
It's been. I mean, like I said, I don't even know what to say. It's been. You've recreated and redefined the kind of Asian, not just student. I know we're calling it student nights, but for me they're not, because you get such a mix of people, not just from all around the UK, all around Europe actually coming. I don't know if you really picked up on that, but we've interviewed certainly a lot of people. So you've almost re-revolutionized the sort of Asian clubbing scene.
Wow. I mean, it's mainly really down to, you know, us having great support, whether it's from the people, obviously, first and foremost, that come to the events and support it, whether it's the artists that want to come and are really enthusiastic about joining the platform, or it's whether it's B4U and other media partners who come and cover the events like yourselves and, you know, give people a reason to just keep tuning in, keep checking us out.
I like how you got us in there, totally.
Always, every time.
Let's just have a quick word about 2017. So, I mean, you know, some big events.
Yeah.
What have we got coming up next year?
Right, so we have got a massive end of exams party in February, and we also got some stuff starting up on the weekends now for our older clients who, you know, we know that our brand's now reaching that kind of not just student-based but older, and people that like to come out on the weekends. So we've got something new coming up. I'm not going to reveal too many things, but B4U will have the exclusives when it's confirmed and ready, of course, like every week.
Yeah, all right. As long as you stick to that one, I wasn't going to let you get away with that.
You love an exclusive, Nitin. Come on.
Yeah, totally. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to 2017 then. Prash, thanks a lot for inviting us again. Appreciate it. Best of luck.
Always a pleasure, never a chore. Thank you.
Well, guys, we are right outside the Rah Rah Room in the heart of Piccadilly, right in front of that big jumbo screen. I've had such an awesome time. Desi Beatz have once again put on an awesome show, the VIP Winter Ball. It was absolutely on snow. You see what I did there? Not fire, snow. It was on snow. It was pretty cool. Make sure you guys keep it locked. Check out the latest offerings from Desi Beatz, because next time they're here, we're going to be here too. So make sure you come say hi. But until then, I'm Nitin. You're watching B4U, and I think I'm going to go find the Rah Rah gold.